Jamie Doran, and I am a fourth grade teacher at John Adams. I hope everyone is having a great summer and reading lots of books. I'm excited to get to read to you today with United We Read, the reading program. And today we're going to read, What Do You Do with an Idea? So what do you do with an idea? I want you to think about, as we read this book, what does the word idea mean? What does it mean to you? What does the word mean, and what does it mean to you? And where do ideas come from? Where do you think ideas come from? Okay, so the author, it's written by Kobi Yamada, and it's illustrated, the person who draws the pictures, by Mae Besom. I hope you enjoy it. I love this book. What do you do with an idea? One day, I had an idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here? I wondered. What do you do with an idea? So be thinking, what do you do with an idea? What can you do with an idea? At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. Fragile means weak. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just walked away from it. I acted like it didn't belong to me. So he's just walking away. But it followed me. Why do you think his idea is following him? I worried what others would think. What would people say about my idea? I kept it to myself. I hid it away and didn't talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as it was before my idea showed up. But there was something magical about my idea. I had to admit, I felt better and happier when it was around. So look at the egg. I want you to think about what the egg might have to do with this story. Who is the egg in the story? It wanted food. It wanted to play. Actually, it wanted a lot of attention. It grew bigger, and we became friends. Have you ever become friends with an idea that you have? I showed it to other people, and even though I was afraid of what they would say, I was afraid that if people saw it, they would laugh at it. I was afraid they would think it was silly. Have you ever thought of an idea, but then you think, well, other people will think it's silly, so I don't want to say anything about it? I have before. I've been afraid that people would think my ideas are silly before. And many of them did. They said it was no good. They said it was too weird. They said it was a waste of time and that it would never become anything. Wonder how it made him feel with people saying that about his ideas. Wonder how it made the boy feel. Sad, discouraged, or maybe eager to think of more ideas. And at first, I believed them. I actually thought about giving up on my idea. I almost listened to them. Almost is the key word there. But then I realized, what do they really know? This is my idea, I thought. No one knows it like I do, and it's okay if it's different and weird and maybe a little crazy. I decided to protect it, to care for it. I fed it good food, I worked with it, I played with it, but most of all, I gave it my attention. So he really started thinking about his idea. He nurtured it, he took care of it. You see the pictures up close? He's holding on to it right there. So again, be thinking of what does the egg have to do in the story? My idea grew and grew, and so did my love for my idea. I built it a new house, one with an open roof where it could look up at the stars, a place where it could be safe to dream. See the pictures? I liked being with my idea. It made me feel more alive, like I could do anything. It encouraged me to think big and then to think bigger. You think it's good to think bigger? I think so. It shared its secrets with me. It showed me how to walk on my hands because it said it is good to have the ability to see things differently. Not everybody's the same. Everybody's different. I couldn't imagine my life without it. Could you imagine your life without having any ideas in your head? Then one day, something amazing happened. My idea changed right before my very eyes. It spread its wings, took flight, and burst into the sky. You see that? How do you think he feels here? You can see the look on his face. How do you think he feels about his idea bursting into the sky? I think he looks really happy, excited. I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It wasn't just a part of me anymore. It was now a part of everything. I think he's a little more confident now. And then I realized what you do with an idea. You change the world. You change the world. The end. So, I hope you enjoyed the book. Think about, what do ideas become? Okay, what do ideas become? Big things, brave things, smart things, silly things, things that that you think maybe other people will laugh at. Good things like stories, artwork, journeys, inventions, something you create, communities, products, and cures. Everything you see around you was once an idea that someone had. Okay, so what will become of your idea? That's up to you. I hope you enjoyed the book and I enjoyed reading it to you. Thank you for listening. Continue to read. Bye.